When a man has already successfully lived with success, ambition, character, authenticity, kindness, character, compassion, groundedness, when a man has already been successful and succeeded at fulfillment of his goal, actualization of his ends, realization of his desires, feelings, and the achievement of all his aspirations and intentions, he is successful. By that point in time, he is invincible, unconquerable, undefeatable, and basically undeniable, immovable, irreplaceable also, not because of the succession of his goals, and not because also he has already lived with whatever he could, whatever he has, whatever he has ever dreamed of, that is talent, power, skill, authenticity, clarity, but also because he helped elevate the others. He already elevated, enhanced the others' knowledge, position, standing in the society. He utilized or used to apply this knowledge, faculties, critical thinking, wealth or riches or whatever he has, in whichever ways he possibly could. He helped elevated the others. He provided the others with elevation on the basis of his knowledge, talent, skill, ability, character, authenticity, transparency, and not just lived with all of those qualities, virtues, merits, which in itself is very difficult and requires a whole lot of responsibility, authenticity, sincerity from from the man who succeeds in doing so, because virtue has weight. It's not just about responsibility, authenticity, sincerity that we have to develop and exercise in being virtuous and also living with particular virtues and habits, but also being able to hold on to that sort of powerful responsibility, authenticity, and weight and agency that virtue demands is something that only the few men and women could ever achieve, and only the few will ever be able to live with being virtuous and with the dignified, distinctive sort of virtues into their lives because of the weight they are able to handle and carry. Just as knowledge has got weight, virtue has its own weight and responsibility. And if that sort of man is to be hanged, killed, executed for his truthfulness, authenticity, forthrightness, critical thinking, reason, then also he won't have any regrets, remorse, embarrassment whatsoever, because he has already lived his life, he has already achieved his goal, he has succeeded at his ends, he has already passed or qualified the most painful, challenging, and opposing sort of circumstance situations in his life, including faced betrayal, tragedy, adversity, and converted all that into advantage and opportunity for learning, transformative character, mindset, and work, for self-knowledge, self-dependency, self-discipline. He has already won everything in life. And even now, if he's assassinated, or if he's going to be killed, or if he's hanged, then also he'll be happy because he prevailed, and that's why they're having to kill him. He succeeded at his ends, and that's why he's going to be killed because of his